Would you take a look at that? Version 1.7.0. Brand new update for Mario Kart World just dropped. And in this update, there are 2 new knockout tours. And yes, don't blame me, I don't have all the characters unlocked. Unlocking characters is just a very slow process for me. So today we're going to go through and let's go ahead and complete these. Yeah, we'll go ahead with the Arrow Daisy, I guess. And of course the Junkyard Hog. And yeah, you can see we have the Drill Rally and the Boomerang Rally. So in today's video we're going to complete both of these rallies. And as you can see, I still haven't really gone through all of them in the main game, but it doesn't matter. We're going to just do it now and get these all taken care of. Really excited. This one here goes from, the Drill Rally goes from Wario Shipyard to DK Pass, Dandelion Depths, Mario Circuit, Dry Bones Burnout, and then to Bowser's Castle. And the Boomerang Rally goes from Salty Salty Speedway to Cheap Cheap Falls, Moo Moo Meadows, Choco Mountain, Mario Bros Circuit, and it ends in Whistle Stop Summit. So today's video, we're going to focus on these 2 rallies. Of course it's going to be 150cc. Let's go. Now the one thing I gotta say is it's really unfortunate that actually as to when these dropped, because I had literally just pre-recorded 2 videos because I'm about to go on vacation, and then this drops like the day before I go on vacation. So unfortunately you guys get to see this way later than you should. So that really sucks, and I'm kind of sorry about that. I don't really have a good choice about that. Anyway, here we go. In case you haven't seen how Knockout Tour works, essentially the goal is to get into a top spot by the end, or a specific position by the end of the section of the rally. So in this case, we need to go to 20th or better. Bagging is a lot more favorable in this kind of rally because, well, like, catching up at the last second generally has positives to it. Kind of an interesting start from Shipyard. A lot of these tracks also have like connections with intermissions and stuff, or the connected tracks, as I like to try to refer to them by their technical names, of course. It's probably a shortcut right here. And this vehicle is one of the best for Knockout Tour, but its turning really, really sucks. I'm sure that there's going to be some like crazy expert strats at some point. Bye. Playing competitive with the CPUs. The CPUs are actually like super vicious in this game for whatever reason. So I have to be kind of careful about that. Anyway, here we are into the DK Pass section. Wow, this is actually quite a... Looking at the mini-map, it's quite a curvy section, so... I presume that there are shortcuts galore here. It looks like you could make a couple of like interesting rail jumps with the left side over there. Oh, there's definitely a shortcut right here to the right. use this rail for sure. Ooh, the rail's nice because it gives you a couple coins. Love that. The new update also has some changes to like just some regular speed mechanics. Really, that's so embarrassing. So just some of the regular speed mechanics in the game have been, I believe they've been changed again. So we've got some, or regular just stats for karts and stuff. But I cannot be really quoted on that. That's for sure. Already on the Dandelion Depths. So far, I have to say, I actually think that this one is the best Knockout Tour rally I might have played. I haven't really been too big of a fan of the rallies that exist in the game so far, but this one drives really nicely. And I'm all about it, man. It's got some good item placements too. Like the item placements feel super natural for me. Like I just have, so far it just feels like I'm on autopilot with where they're located. It's like I know their locations really well. Also the CPUs are really bad at this rally? Is that just a me thing? Big shortcut on the left right there. Maybe I've just gotten way more skilled at Knockout Tour. I gotta go and complete all the other rallies, right? Yeah, since I've gotten 20 coins, I've kind of been able to just run away with this. This rally is, like, very straightforward in my opinion. You can do a little bit of snaking with this. This is an ATV in this game. Ooh, no shortcuts over there. I like this route a lot, actually, for Dry Bones Burnout. Man, this is a really unique rally. I love this one. I think there's a lot of good catch-up potential. I like the distance between each of the sections. Everything feels so, like, good to play. Shortcut right there. It's really well laid out. Did they give BC a glow up? Because this is like way more vibrant than I actually remember it being. I'm not going to do any risky business with the cut. That is an awesome, awesome knockout tour. Like, that is like a really good rally. I freaking love that. That is by far like the best rally in the game. Yeah, that I really just like it just played so nicely. And of course, we're going to show the end credits, because why not? It's cool. It's also kind of cool to see what they did with it, too, because these are all going to be, like, unique tracks. And we got our 3-star ranking, our first place. Let's go. And here we have the Boomerang Rally. Let's see how this one compares to the Drill Rally. So far, so good with the update. See a shortcut there on the left. And this one here is going to end with whistle stop. So we know we got some strats we're going to need to try to pull off, right? I see a split path right out the gate of this one. Be interesting to know like which path is actually going to be quicker there. That was kind of mid. That glider ramp, though, off that truck, definitely I could see a lot of potential. So it looks like the choice here is like, do you go with the water section or not? I don't know why you would go the water route. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know why you would go the water route, because generally speaking, the water route's a lot slower. Dang, dude. Right before the glider, though, could be good. I should be fine at CPUs, but you know. Lots of these in this new one. Or in these new rallies. Okay. I got the box. Little mini shortcut here. This is actually a huge shortcut right around that bend. And then of course you're going to have that cut to the left. That's a massive golden spot. That's gonna... A lot of people are gonna use that. It's right at the end too, which is scary. Definitely a bagging section. You know, this one's kind of a straight section is what it's looking like so far. Ooh, that's actually going to be a nasty shock spot right there. I could just see a lot of online races ending right there. Or even like competitive races. There's big shortcuts on this one already in the current, or in the existing Knockout Tour, or the rally that is before this patch. I don't know which one it's in. I honestly do not know my rallies that well. Oh, beautiful. That actually felt really fast. Big shortcut here to the right. This one's pretty good too. I don't know if this rally so far is better than the other one, but it's certainly like one of the best ones. Is that something new with the game? Because I just fell for like an eternity there, actually. Also, I definitely should not have gone for that, considering the blue shell. That's a great pull. See if we can find ourselves a shortcut, huh? We got some S-bends, so there should be something. Definitely something over here on the right. Or the left. I definitely know my directions. That is a nice shortcut. Oh, combined with something like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, no cool strats here. Oh, that train is going to be in such a bad spot for online play. There's something I can make with this. Not like that. It wasn't the cleanest, but we got ourselves our first place. Honestly, the 2 new rallies kind of slap. They're really good. They're like a nice breath of fresh air in this game. Because like the original, like, several knockout tours just did not feel... They didn't feel so good to play. But now that, these two just felt a lot more natural with like really good item box placement. You could tell a lot of thought went into these. We got first in both of the new rallies. That's awesome. I'm super pumped. We're going to especially get a few more because they showcased them being more being unlocked in the future with this. So what is that? It's going to be 2, 4, so 6 more coming our way. And I'm guessing they're going to be out at the top of each of the versions, so version updates. So this is 1.7, so next 2 would be 1.8, 1.9, then 2.0. That's actually really cool that they're doing that to keep the game fresh. Because we haven't gotten like any DLC in this game, and I don't really feel like we're going to get any. We're probably just going to get the additional stuff like this. But anyway, Knockout Tour, the new rallies rock. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. It helps out tremendously. Subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And until next time, I'll see you all later.